Hi, my name is Marshall Stair, and I'm attorney with Lewis Thomason, and I practice in the Employment Law Group. This year, rather than pound you with hours more of webinars, we're going to be doing a series of 2-minute tips, and this is the first one. 2020 is always going to be remembered as the year of the coronavirus, but I'm convinced if there wasn't the virus, the biggest issue in employment law would be the classification of independent contractors versus employees. Why is this a big issue? Well, it all started with California. Last year, they passed a law that makes it much more difficult for employers to classify workers as independent contractors. Well, this has caused huge pushback, lots of litigation. Big industries like Uber and Lyft, entertainment, trucking, these industries are pushing back because they really rely on that independent contractor model. And it's not just California. The DOL recently proposed new rules on how it interprets, how it classifies workers for the Fair Labor Standards Act and overtime. And Tennessee got in the mix by passing a statute that uses 20 factors to determine whether someone is whether they're an employee or an independent contractor. If 20 factors wasn't confusing enough, the law doesn't even apply to all of Tennessee's employment laws. For example, it doesn't apply to the workers' compensation statute. So it's very confusing. There's a lot of movement right now in this area, but it's just so important because all of the other laws, employment laws, depend on that determination, whether someone's an independent contractor or employee, whether they're due, whether you have to pay unemployment taxes on them, payroll taxes, overtime, whether the anti-discrimination laws apply. All of these things depend on that determination. So it's vital. And if someone is misclassified as an independent contractor, there can be huge consequences, taxes, overtime. All of these things can have a big impact on a company's bottom line. So we always urge our clients to review it at least annually, if not quarterly or more frequently. And if you have a question and you're not sure whether someone is a bona fide independent contractor, you need to call an attorney. This is our first 2-minute tip. Please tune in next week for the next episode. Thank you.